I wanted more action. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Sentinelle. It's a French movie. It follows this soldier after she goes through a traumatic event in the battlefield. She gets sent home, but she has like PTSD. So, like, little scenarios like freak her out. She works for this group called Sentinelle, which are just patrolmen. It seems like they go around, make sure everything is in order. They do have guns and everything, but she'll just see someone jogging or someone sitting down or someone a bag somewhere, and the PTSD starts kicking in, and it freaks her out. So she's trying to get accustomed to being back at home. She's home with her sister and her mom, and then she goes out to a party. Her sister leaves with this guy, and she ends up in a coma. So it turns into like she's trying to figure out what happened to her sister. The guy is the son of someone very powerful, so she goes rogue. She talks to the police. The police have some leads, but then she starts doing stuff on her own. It's one of those cat and mouse movies where she's getting closer, and then the police is like trying to figure out who's doing all the damage. And I thought it was going to get more intense in terms of the action and the how far she was willing to go to find the person responsible for hurting her sister. And I wanted to see more back and forth between the police and herself. Like, she's on the run not only from the police, but she's trying to catch these bad guys. I was hoping for something like that, but it's a little slower. It's not as much action as I thought it would be, and it's not very enjoyable for a large part of the movie because it's slow at times, and you're like waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for her to take some type of action. So I was like bored most of the time watching this movie. When she does finally start fighting, it's usually pretty quick because she's good at what she does, and she's highly trained. But other than that, I was waiting for more. I would say I was bored, and it's not something you should rush out and see. It's on Netflix, so you might come across it, but it's definitely something you could have on the background. You don't have to pay attention too much to unless she starts stabbing or shooting someone. But it's called Sentinelle. Thank you for watching the review. If you've seen this movie, please let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching.